Hey guys, so I'm out of here. And welcome to the finale of Let's Play Fallout New Vegas. We are ready to go to Hoover Dam for the final battle. Let's do it, guys!
Running some calculations. It turns out there are two ways we can win this thing.
Hey, sweet.
Hear that? We have options.
Perfect.
You could route the dam's power output to the facility under Fortification Hill. That'll restart its reactor, just like you did with the Lucky 38. That'll wake up the Securitron army you left on standby and give us enough force to push the Legion and the NCR straight out of the Mojave.
Yes, robots.
The other option is destroy the dam's generators. Without those, it's just a big bunch of concrete. The NCR won't have any reason to stick around. You don't have to decide yet. For now, all you have to do is take this override module and install it on the terminal in the power control room.
Will do.
Good luck. See you at the dam.
See you later, inoculator. Alright. So, it's giving me another thing. It's like you are committing to fight for an independent Vegas at the Battle of Hoover Dam, which will determine the fate of New Vegas for decades to come. If there's anything you want to do before you enter the battle, do it now, before you cross the point of no return. Okay. So, like I said last time, if you didn't watch that one, this is the finale. If you still have shit that you want to do, say I'm not ready yet. Alright, this is entirely up to you. You can always come back and talk to Yes Man when you are ready, but I think it's time. Doing it. Now I can see a little audio spike. Oh man, okay, no gods, no masters.
You must get to the control room and install the override chip.
Alright. Yeah, okay, it is actually possible to come to Hoover Dam beforehand. You can like come here and there are a couple of quests and stuff. They're usually around the NCR. I believe, but that could be wrong. Nonetheless, there's a lot of people here, and it's going to be battles and stuff. We will have this Securitron, and possibly more as well at some point. Oh my shit, is this happening? So I guess we have some friendlies, NCR Rangers, and some not so friendlies. Anyway, okay, I'm going to turn my volume down so I'm not feel like I'm competing too much. No. Careful. Really don't want to die. That'd be kind of awkward. Okay, what did I do that for? You know what? It's probably a good idea. Which you should do is save before you come here. But I didn't, so, you know. Nonetheless. Okay. It's fine. Let's head towards the waypoint, just like we've been doing this whole game. There's a little thing we can go up that ladder if we want. I believe there's actually snipers up there, so that might be a wise idea real quick. Nope. Alright, well, Moon's up here. He'll be doing some shooting action. This is Hoover Dam, by the way. It's pretty pretty, isn't it? Yeah. To be honest, I have no real... Oh, hey. The Securitron is just... Yeah, shoot him! Get him! Yeah. Wow. Do I really care about anything at this point? I can go into this tower. Not necessarily. I'm wondering if it's just like let them shoot from up there. They're doing a pretty good number. Oh man, the Securitron's breaking out his missiles. 80's doing a thing. Oh, that guy caught him fire. Oh boy. Get him! Come on! I believe in you. This is your guys' moment to shine. There you go. Perfect. Brilliant. Alrighty. Cool. We still got some people here. I don't understand like why some of these guys are friends. I guess NCR is kind of our friends, and the Legion kind of aren't in this situation. Nonetheless, Legion, go home. I'm glad they had enough time to write that. Oh boy, but yeah, I gotta say this Let's Play is probably one of the, I want to say the longest, but I guess Half-Life is. But man, it's been an experience. I also want to say that like this is not necessarily not necessarily how I was expecting this playthrough to end, but I thought we'd go a little bit of an interesting, different route. But I guess I should continue my thoughts a little bit later. This is really fucking intense. Inaccessible door. What? Did I walk past the place I need to go? That was really obvious. Do I need to talk to her now? Or do I need to go in this building? I need to go in this building. Right here. Is this not the one I was just at? Alright, anyway, so let's see what we got here. Do we go up this elevator? Oh man. This is nice. But, oh, this is, what? I don't want to get confused in the last area, man. Come on, don't do this to me. Fuck it. This place looks like a vault. Hey.
No one is allowed into the control room.
Is that so? You guys got big ass flamethrowers, don't you?
You shouldn't be here. It's best if you just move along.
But I have 100 speech. Colonel Moore is in trouble. She needs me help now.
Damn it all to hell. Let's go.
Wow, that was easy. Alrighty. I didn't really want to fight those guys. They look very strong. And although I probably could have taken them, you know, me with my vast superiority in strength and whatever. It's all good. Alright. Oh wow. Don't activate this. But I'm gonna do it anyway. Install the override chip. Meow.
Hi! Nice to see you again.
How's it going, yes, man?
So, we can blow up the dam's generators, or I could route the dam's entire power output to the fort. That'll activate a certain army of Securitrons and set them loose to ravage the Legion. What do you say?
Well, let's see. I could either destroy, send power to, or I could either destroy the dam and make it so it's pointless and no one will want to fight here and it's boring and all that. The NCR would be like, well, this is boring, and the Legion would be like, well, this is boring, and like, whatever. Or I could send power to the fort of the giant army of Securitrons that I went through the trouble of waking up, and considering I'm already practically building a robot army with all the upgrades and such, I think that's probably the way to go. Now I'll blow it up. Now I'll go with the robots.
Yes! This is gonna be fun!
Nah.
I'm unlocking the East Power Plant. Hit the manual switch, then go topside and deal with the Legion and NCR.
Viva la Revolution! Oh man, we got Yes Man all over the place now. Alrighty, sweet. The robots, ladies and gentlemen, are coming, and the Legion will learn not to fuck with me anymore. They're talking to me with all this cryptic ass shit, and I'm like, I don't appreciate that. So instead, I'm just gonna build a giant robot army and be like, no, go away, I don't like it. I don't like you. Get out of here, fuck. Prime Legionary, doesn't even have a helmet. That is one hit. Am I like lost? I think I might be. Am I trying to get out of here? This is a little bit awkward. Is this way? Hey, yes, man. I love that, by the way. Yes, man. It's just smiley ass faces. Okay, this is the generators. We don't want this. Wait, do we? Let me just look my map real quick. Oh wait, no, this is where we want to go. Yep. Or no. Is this what we want? Hold on. Yeah, that's what we have to do. Okay, just making sure. Turn on the switch. There we go. Alright, yeah. We want to turn this on and all this stuff. Man, this looks very Half-Life. Anyone else getting that with the textures and stuff? Alrighty, there we go. Exit out the east side of the dam now. And all will be well. Hey, how's it going? So... Alright. Let's... So I'm just thinking about what I'm going to do, because I know... Don't know where I want to go for here. Where do I want to go? God damn it, why didn't that just explain to me? Oh yeah, that does make things more confusing. Don't go... What? Yes, this is the way we want to go. Okay. Alright. Oh, this is blown up now, this whole barricade. Sweet. We can go this way. That is actually the direction we're walking in. Happens to be... Oh! Where the Legion is coming from. And that way as well, accordingly. Okay. Oh boy. This is getting intense, guys. I hope you don't mind me just quickly saving here. Yes, I know that we're on the last episode, and I still haven't figured out how to quick save because I'm very, very lazy. But look, we got Securitron pals up here. Yeah, shouldn't be rugged. These Centurions are weak. Oh yeah, did he just say how you doing? He didn't get his head blown up? Well, oh, he died. I like just walking in and everyone dying around me. Yes, that's right. Die. Everybody die. Oh man. Dude, I can only imagine what it's like to actually, like, I've never done this before, but actually go with the Legion. I know that a few people have actually been playing along, well, not actually playing along, but playing, like, wanted to get the game because of me, I guess you could say. And I'm just curious to see what kind of paths they've taken, you know? See if anyone actually has tried to help the Legion out. I never have, because I don't like them, but I don't know. I've never really seen what happens. Nonetheless, we're going into their camp now. This is where they're all coming from. This is gonna get intense. Okay, okay. Oh, the music's on, guys. This is my jam. Spin to win. Ah, wow, you got lots of health with no armor. There you go. I'll do that spin. Alright. Everyone, I want you to play the most dramatic music that you can think of. Okay, okay. Yes, oh god. Oh man. This is gonna be intense. We got people from everywhere. Are the security ones helping? Nope, it's just us. Us three. Three rangers. I'm sorry that Rex wasn't here, guys. But maybe I'll do something about that. I don't know. Or maybe I can't, actually. I'm sorry. But I want him to be safe. He's my little buddy. This guy's got a fist that is making me explode. Oh, I might actually die. Shoot him! Fuck's sake, kill this wanker! No! You guys, it's fucking stupid. Hold on. I really don't want to die. At this point in the game. What do we want? What do we want? What do we want? Super Senpai? Sure, why the fuck? Yeah. Oh, I'm slow. Why am I so slow? Is that what that did? They made me slow? It over encumbered me somehow. God damn it, just drop everything. Drop the scotch. Squirrel stew. Oh, just get out! NCR emergency radio. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I insulted you by trying to drop this fucking thing. Oh my god. Gumdrops, we don't need it. Let's see, radiation shoot, we don't really need that. Alright, we're good, we're good. I want it to be perfect, you know, everything's gotta be perfect. It's like the song at the beginning of fucking, it's the song at the beginning of Corpse Bride. Everything must be perfect. Where'd this guy go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? I want to find him. Huh? Hello. Oh, you're up in here, aren't you? Ain't you? Ain't you? Ain't you? Don't you? Don't you wish your girlfriend was hot like me? Man, I've been making so many... Oh, boob bound. Where you at? Oh man, he was carrying. Oh, he's dead now. Oh well. Can't afford to be having like human emotions and stuff during war. It's just not on. Okay, well, who's that over there? Because there is a particular man who I'm trying to kind of keep an eye out for. So I might actually quickly save here. Okay. Alright. So, where you at? Who's this guy? Where are you? Can I sleep in your bed? Cannot. There's enemies nearby. Yeah. Everyone's just suddenly fucked off all of a sudden. Man, your army wasn't very big, was it? Man, what the hell? Alright, let's just... I think that guy's probably up there. We want to go up to the top anyway. We want to go find the leader of their camp. We want to show him who's boss. Who's going to be ruling the land around this world. Oh man, I'm great with the inspirational quotes. Oh boy, here we go. Now then. Well. Howdy there, partner.
An envoy of Vegas.
Legate Lanius.
Yet you carry yourself for battle. If so, you cannot truly be of that city of cowards.
Okay, guys. So, this guy is the ultimate, like, Legion asshole. And essentially, it is possible to defeat him by essentially just talking to him. If you have level 100 speech, it is possible to make him go away. It's hard, but you can do it. If you think you got any chance of taking over Hoover Dam, you're wrong.
Many graves in the East are filled with those who said as much, with braver words, not backed by strength. It is Kaiser's will this gate to the west bear the flag of the Legion. Kaiser's will shall be done.
But I'm here to kill you. Legion's advance ends
Enough
here.
words, then. Let our strength settle this.
Yeah, let's fucking do it. Ah! Die, coward. Oh god, he's got men. That's not fair. Just they. Alright, I just wanted to show you a little bit of combat with that guy. I was hoping I would have killed him, but I guess not. He's pretty strong, man. He's the final boss. Anyway, I'm actually going to legitimately try and just talk him to death now. I just wanted to see, because like obviously, I've done it before where I tried to talk him out of it, and then he just. I wanted to see. You know? I might have been able to take him if I was more or less expectant. But anyway, here he is.
An envoy of Vegas, yet to carry yourself for battle. If so, you cannot truly be of that city of cowards.
If you think you got any chance of taking Hoover Dam, you're wrong.
Many graves in the East are filled with those who said as much, with braver words, not backed by strength. It is Kaiser's will this gate to the west bear the flag of the Legion. Kaiser's will shall be done.
Maybe you're willing to listen to reason.
I see you fight with words, like all beneath the flag of the bear. Let us hope your skill with weapons proves greater.
Nah. This battle is decided, that's why I'm here.
So you seek quarter? Terms of surrender? Our roads into NCR are hung with the bodies of those who attempted to negotiate with us. Save your speeches. We will take Hoover Dam and move forward until our feet crush the setting sun beneath them.
Move forward? The Legion spent years trying to take Hoover Dam.
Hoover Dam has never seen the mass strength of the East. Only legates such as Graham, who deserve the fire Kaiser blessed him with. Now I am here, and make markers of your people as the Legion carves its way west.
And then what of the East?
You speak in circles. What of the East? I am the East, and I will prove it this day.
That's a little bit boastful, thinking you're an entire direction. I mean, gosh. If you need all the East to cross the West...
The victory here shall be swift. Our forces shall take the dam, secure it, then build a road west on the bodies of the NCR. The East will hold. Once across the Colorado, nothing to rival Hoover Dam remains.
It is not the strength of the West that will slow you. It is their weakness.
Your weakness? You seek to thwart me by claiming the Legion is too strong for you?
NCR's weakness is its size. It'll take your entire army to hold the West.
That does not mean we would not succeed.
Eventually, but moving your whole army west means nothing losing the East. You can't hold both.
The East was a hard-fought campaign. Even now, Kaiser drew too much of the Legion's blood needed there for this. Hoover Dam is but a place. I will not have it be the gravestone of the Legion, whether quickly, or as you describe, slowly, by attrition.
Alright. There is victory in wisdom, Legate.
As for wisdom, there is wisdom in your words, man of the West. Know that I shall return east. I shall not remain there forever. On that day, the strength of the bear shall be tested. If the West is one day filled with ones such as you, perhaps it shall be a worthy fight indeed.
If you feel that war matters that much, perhaps you will see it differently in time.
My coming would have saved you, set your people free in ways they cannot see. War would have tested them, broken the weak with its violence, yet allowing the strong to arise. Violence gave you that strength, awakened you. I can see it upon your face, where 2 bullets left their mark. Perhaps it is unfortunate Wolpes was not here to hear your words. Something tells me you would prove more than his match. Until the day when our armies meet again, courier. I shall wait for you on the battlefield.
That's fucking right. So essentially, we just told him to fuck off. Yeah, that's right. That's the way you do it, ladies and gentlemen. With level 100 speech, you are able to tell the entire Legion to go fuck themselves. Oh my god, it feels so exhilarating. Whew. The power of words, kids, is much stronger than the power of fighting. That's anything you take from this. Like this guy. If only he tried talking before I smashed his brain in. Gosh. Anyway. So now... God! The fuck? Who are you guys? Oh, hey, Enzo. What's up? Think you're so cool, eh? Think you took Hoover Dam? Think you're the man? Hoover Dam, man?
Caesar on the cross. Been a long time since I've seen the kind of work you've laid down today. A damn long time. And the screams of those Legion bastards as they kick dirt running east like a choir of angels to my ears. Speaking of, that crazy light show over the fort? What the fuck was that? Some kind of thumb of God you called down? Amazing. Fucking amazing.
Yeah,
Could use
you
100
believe
of
it.
you. Just scatter you over the east like jacks. Give those plum fucks the what for.
You're a plum fuck. So, this conversation is a little bit more difficult. I believe there is a way to make them go peacefully as well. However, I think this is a little bit more cryptic because a lot of your options are violent. So I'm going to try and choose the more not too violent options, but that might not end that way. Can't take all the credit. Had some help from my allies here.
And, well, these boys with you? Hello there, Smiley.
You like them, don't you? They're pretty good, eh?
Guess it ain't no secret how you, I say, can you ask them to put their weapons down? Was just reaching in my coat to give you a cigar.
Yes. So, the dam is won for me. You and the Legion have both lost this day.
I would sooner spit on the grave of my dead mother than let some courier walk the wasteland fuck talk to me like that.
Dude, it's just a dam.
Who the hell
Come
do
on.
you think you are? Looking to cash your chips to the sound of NCR bullets, huh?
Mate, you remind me of the Legion.
obliged.
You're being rude. I don't like being rude. Alright? Alright? You understand? I got a giant army of robots right behind you. Do you not see the... Okay, I don't want any more violence. It's been enough today.
Look, I know you're riding high right now, but let me tell you, you ain't pissing on me right now. You're pissing on the bear. You've been far enough west, I'm guessing, to know how far that claw stretches. Fuck with the bear and...
Listen, mate. General, the Republic has outstayed its welcome. This land is mine.
You want me to make tracks out of here? Head back west? Tail between our legs?
I suggest
No.
you do that.
I came for a fight today. And if you're looking to make me budge, you better have a damn good left hook or I'm not going anywhere.
Because you're talking and not attacking?
Yeah. But I wasn't expecting a fight when I came up here. Now that we're talking, I don't like the sound of
Yeah,
things.
you better not.
Do you know what you're doing?
Yeah.
Making a nation like you think you're doing ain't like chowing down on a pile of fancy lad snack cakes. Think you got the guts to carve out a frontier? Build towns, protect the roads, run supplies, train troops?
Mate, I came back from the dead after being shot in the head and buried alive. I traveled across the Mojave by myself and then got into New Vegas. I killed Mr. House. I made an entire army of robots follow me and do everything I want. I took down the entire Legion, and you believe that I can't make this frontier? My sycophant tells me, yes, is that how you say it? Sycophant?
Hell. Can't believe we got suckered by some road jockey.
Yeah, that's right.
Should have watched the flank while Caesar's best was making all that noise.
I'm the courier.
I know what those
motherfucker.
robots of yours can do on a bad day, and I'm not eager to toss lies at them just to make a point. But if you're taking this place, you better hope you can hold it. I'll give my superiors my opinion, but I don't think they're going to listen. So if NCR comes at you, and it will, pray you're ready. I promise you, our situation's reversed, I'd see you hang.
Yes. Settle, because I've got work to do. And NCR, well, there's so many months around here.
Fine. Come on, man. We're moving out.
That's bloody right. Get the fuck out of here. If I just told two of the biggest nations to get the fuck out of my goddamn face.
You did a super job wrapping things up.
Yeah,
and
thanks.
I'm not just saying that because I have to. I didn't want to make a big deal about this until after we won, but, well, I found some code snippets on one of
this
Mr.
guy.
House's databanks that will let me, reprogram my personality to be a little more assertive, basically. So that's what I'm going to be doing. And it's going to take me a while, so it'll seem like I'm offline. But don't worry, everything will be okay. I've updated the Securitron's targeting parameters, so they know what to do. Vegas will be protected.
Alright
So
then.
that's where I'll be. Off making a few changes. And I guess I'll see you around. We accomplished a lot together. It was fun. Take care.
Well, take care of yourself.
And so
yes,
the
man.
courier who had cheated death in the cemetery outside Good Springs cheated death once again, and the Mojave Wasteland was forever changed. The courier, with the aid of Yes Man, drove both the Legion and the NCR from Hoover Dam, securing New Vegas's independence from both factions. With Mr. House out of the picture, part of the Securitron army was diverted to the Strip to keep order. Any chaos on the streets was ended. Quickly. Chaos became uncertainty, then acceptance with minimal loss of life. New Vegas assumed its position as an independent power in the Mojave. Supporting the ideals of independence, the courier was recognized as the man responsible for a truly free New Vegas. He ensured Mr. House's tyranny was broken, and neither Caesar's Legion nor NCR would ever gain control over New Vegas.
Tabitha and Rhonda went east, through Caesar's land. Occasionally, tales of their exploits found their way back west, though few believed them. Eventually, the stories concerning the duo were collected and published, and proved to be quite popular with children.
Though the wasteland became anarchic after Hoover Dam, the Boomers' display of power dissuaded fortune seekers from attempting to penetrate Nellis.
After the courier ensured New Vegas remained free, the followers found that independent Vegas was even more unstable and violent than before. Old Mormon Fort became excessively burdened by the influx of patients, struggling to provide even the most basic of services.
With New Vegas's independence formally declared, Good Springs thrived. More travelers stopped by Good Springs on their way to and from the Strip, and the locals grew prosperous from the traffic.
With no cure for the Nightkin schizophrenia in sight, the disgruntled Nightkin left Jacobstown. Without a treatment, their insanity grew. The crazed Nightkin terrorized the wasteland, and Jacobstown suffered repeated reprisals from mutant-hating humans. In the end, the surviving mutants abandoned Jacobstown entirely, its existence quickly forgotten by the rest of the wasteland.
Following the Second Battle of Hoover Dam, Freeside came to be known as one of the more stable areas in the region. Ironically, NCR refugees found Freeside safer than most of the rest of New Vegas, where resentment still lingers.
After Ray's brain was transplanted into Rex's cybernetic body, it took Rex some time to adjust to the old scrapyard dog's memories. Eventually, Rex's mind settled peacefully, melding his own memories with that of long travels with Old Lady Gibson.
Though Novak was a low-priority target for the Legion, many of Novak's citizens died in its defense. In the weeks that followed, several bright followers returned to Novak to help restore its defenses, allowing it to remain independent of NCR.
The NCR, battered by the loss of the dam, were unable to devote any troops to retaking the correctional facility from the Powder Gangers. As a result, Powder Ganger raids on caravans became an unfortunate fact of life in the Mojave for years to come.
Armed with a wide array of improvised explosives and stolen weapons, the Vault 19 Powder Gang tormented the Mojave Wasteland for years. Citizens of the NCR were favorite targets, and they always suffered the worst fates.
And so the Courier's road came to an end, for now. In the new world of the Mojave Wasteland, fighting continued, blood was spilled, and many lived and died just as they had in the old world. Because war never changes.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, was Fallout New Vegas. So one thing I want to quickly say, just story-wise, is that ending there where it went through all the slides of the different people that we'd helped and seen and didn't help for that matter, will always change depending on what you do in the game. I don't believe there is a perfect option, you know. I don't believe there's any scenario where everyone is happy. I believe that I've made one of the best things where New Vegas was free and independent, and you know there was not that much crime and much fewer casualties. Outside of New Vegas, things didn't turn out so well, but it's interesting how they showed Rex, but they didn't show what happened to Boone. But oh well. But you know. But yeah, that's just how the game is. Yeah, it's an interesting kind of reflection back on the way it is. And it's really cool actually how you look back at all your choices and you think if only I had done something different, you know, in some situations. Like for instance, that bit with the Nightkin. I mean, I barely stayed there at all. Maybe I could have done something. Maybe I couldn't have. You know, who knows? But that's just the path I decided to choose. One of the things people say in comparison to Fallout 3, which came before this, is that Fallout 3 is quite linear. You know, it's pretty much like one path, and only really at the end you even get to choose. This game splits off like a giant tree. I mean, like, there's so many possible endings and combinations. So that's why I really like to hear and see, possibly if you guys have played along or played before, what kind of endings and stuff you got. I'm not sure, like I said, if there's a perfect ending in quotation marks where everything is great, but yeah, this is the ending I got. The robots. The robot ending, I call it. The revolution. Anyway, so yes, I just want to give my quick thoughts on the project. This series went for quite a long time. I think we've either just passed over a year or approaching a year since it started. Because this game, it took a long time, if you can tell. Not as long as Half-Life, I think, because that was a different situation though, because I took a hiatus in that. But yeah, thank you for all who stuck with me through this whole experience. I mean, gee whiz. It was longer than I thought it would be for some reason. I don't know why I thought it would be kind of short. I remember playing it. I guess it's just because I played it in like a week or two when I first got it. When this one, I've been spreading it out over 12 months, as it were. 13 even, who knows. But yeah. I think it's probably the longest Let's Play I've ever done, to be honest. Which is really cool, it's really exciting, it's really interesting. I think the coolest part about it was just the choices and stuff that you got to make and things like that, and writing your own story. It's really cool that way. Of course, like if you'd gotten this far in the series and you're still considering whether or not you should pick up this game, yes, definitely. Whether or not you should pick up Fallout 3, like if you're choosing between Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas, I personally would recommend New Vegas, just because people say it's the superior one. I mean, like that's one of the general consensus, but you know, I certainly had a lot of fun playing through it again, bringing back a lot of memories and stuff. Oh boy! But the one thing I'd say about it is kind of like a huge experience, and it's not necessarily a game I'd say you'd instantly want to replay. However, there is one thing which I want to say. I think I mentioned a couple episodes ago with Frank, which is there are DLCs for this game. I think it's like 5, and some of them are pretty long, pretty big, and I've played none of them. The reason for that is I stopped playing this game. Or like when I first finished it, and then I got distracted and did other stuff, and then just didn't get the DLCs, so I don't even own them. But there are a few, and some of them are really good, arguably even better than the main game, one of them particularly. And in regards to whether or not I'll play them, I'm kind of still deciding. I mean, I'm thinking yes at some point, but maybe no, not immediately. Just because I feel like the series has gone on for such an incredibly long time, I don't want to drag it out for what could be like another 100 episodes. I really don't know how long it will be, you know, because that'll all be blind then, you know. So I'm almost thinking I might do this each DLC maybe in between series, you know. So what I'm going to do after this, I'm going to have a little break, then I'm going to start up the series that will replace this, then after that, I will do the DLCs, possibly. I don't know, you guys might not like that, but we'll see, we'll see. It's just because, like I said, I just feel like with Fallout New Vegas, it's gone on for so long, I think it needs a little bit of a break. Yeah. So. Oh man, I just can't believe it's over already. You know, I actually sat down today expecting to record like 6 episodes or something, like I normally do, and then it's like, no, 2 episodes. Oh, okay. Damn. But yeah, kind of think stuff in here. Like there was tons more to do as well, I should probably say. Like there are so many locations I didn't go to, so many massive side quests that I never saw. You know, and like of course, like this is more of a game that you really want to go through in your leisure, I would say, you know, and really kind of like write your own story how you want to do it. Admittedly, when playing this, I felt the kind of pressure of trying to get something done every episode, because there were a couple where not much really was achieved, you know, and I was trying to like keep progressing the story and making things happen, and I might have skipped over a few things just to so it would stay constant and interesting and stuff. Like the Legion of Steel episodes, they kind of just kept going. I'm like, oh, come on guys, I gotta continue the story, but keep giving me missions, you know. But oh well, I mean that's just how this game is. So I mean, yeah, especially in 10-minute segments, it was a little bit expanded, series episodes wise. But yeah, I'm not sure what else there is really to say about it. These credits will go on for a little while, which is understandable. It's a huge game. If you have any questions about, like, because I don't know if I ever mentioned this, but there's Fallout 1 and Fallout 2, which are actually very different games to this. Like, they're the same kind of like style and scenario and stuff, but they're just the way that they play is very, very different. I can't even describe it. I recommend looking at it yourself. Then there's Fallout 3, which is a lot like this, but it comes before this. I'm not sure if it's chronologically comes before it. I think it does, but like, yeah. And it's not set in New Vegas or anything like that. I think it's set in New York, actually. There's that. And then there's this game, which is technically Fallout 4, but people don't really count it as Fallout 4 because it's not called Fallout 4. And Fallout 4 is somewhat like Half-Life 3 in the sense of which, like, people have wanted it for so long, and it just hasn't happened. Yeah. So, I don't know. I guess a question I should answer is, will I be playing Fallout 3 or the other 2 Fallout games? I might play Fallout 3. The first 2 games I might not, just because I have played them before and they're not necessarily my thing. I respect them as games, yes. But like I'm not very good at them, and I don't own them, and I'm like, you know, it's very, very different to these games. Fallout 3 I might, because I only say might because I haven't actually finished it myself, you know, and I want to go through the game. Like I said, I might want to prefer it to not be blind, because like I said, I knew what I was doing in this series. Yet it still took like, was it 80 episodes now or something? So. Like, I don't mind long Let's Plays, it's just, you know, I like to have more variety on the channel. But yeah. I hope you don't mind me sitting through the entire credits. I like to, during credit sequence, I like to let it all roll and let them all have their, you know, what their well-deserved credits, I suppose. I mean, that's kind of interesting. I always thought how you can spend like so long working on a game, and all you ask for at the end is just a little bit of recognition with your name. I mean, I might as well give it to them, you know. Well, now we're up to the cast. This is interesting. Kind of actually interested in who played. Well, there's Victor. Who played Yes Man? Mr. House. I don't really recognize any of those names. I was talking actually in a couple episodes ago with Frank. Your father in Fallout 3 is voiced by Liam Neeson, so It's very possible there's another famous person in this game. Felicia, does that mean boobies? Boobies. Yeah. And it's probably possible that there's a lot of characters here that you might not recognize. Like I said, there's just so much to explore in this game. There's like 150 billion different endings even. You know? Side with the NCR, side with the Legion. Don't even have a yes man, just do it all yourself, you know? Probably, maybe you could even help the Powder Gang just go really far. I really don't know, you know? There is so much that you could possibly do in this game, you know? It's even possible there's a few endings where you don't even go to like Hoover Dam. I've always had my endings at Hoover Dam, so it's like 150 million missions. Like I said, this is the one little like gripe I have of this game. It's I tried to not really hold with me, which was it's not really with this game, more me. Is that whenever I get a game with all these missions, I'm a completionist in the sense of I want to do every mission, but it's literally impossible to do that in this game because if you do some missions, it cancels others and stuff. So yeah, but oh well. Oh boy, I hope you guys don't mind this. Probably, what is this, 50-minute episode? 40, 50. But you know, it's the finale, whatever. I mean, it's just me ranting and rambling all over the credits. Yeah, I guess I could have a real quick hint to my next Let's Play. I have planned it. I decided what it would be halfway through this Let's Play. The hint is we'll be going to a far-off land. Yeah. Okay, now it's saying the cast of the DLCs. Which we haven't seen. So I'm gonna skip that. Just for the time being. I'm sorry guys, but like I said, maybe that's at the DLCs now we can kind of stop. Yeah, congratulations on completing Fallout New Vegas. Would you like to load a save prior to the Hoover Dam battle? So that'll allow us to go back to beforehand and all that. And yeah. But anyway guys, that does it for Let's Play Fallout New Vegas. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I have. And as always, I've been Eisner Amato, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.